It was 1 year ago today when a 19-year-old returned to Marjory Stoneman Douglas High School where he had been expelled, armed with a semi-automatic rifle and multiple magazines. He shot at random. 17 people died, including 14 students. 17 others were hurt. Many simply had nowhere to hide. Tonight, in my Fox 23 investigation, a response to that in Oklahoma, a mission to keep that from ever happening again.
This is the type of weapon that took all those lives in Parkland, Florida. Tulsa weapons expert Jason Perryman and I fired an AR-15 and more.
Here we have the AK-47, well-known weapon designed by Mikhail Kalashnikov. Fires the 7.62 by 39 round.
This is what that bullet looks like.
Just aim into that group there and just squeeze the trigger. There you go.
I went to the 2A shooting center inside gun range to test a ballistic panel designed to prevent what happened in Parkland, where the shooter roamed 3 floors firing away. The dead were found in classrooms, hallways, stairwells. Since then, districts nationwide have realized they need more than a central shelter from storms. One option, shelters in classrooms.
When Parkland happened and we saw all the trauma there, we knew that we couldn't just put them in central locations and move kids to them. We needed to find a way to keep kids safe where they were.
So look at this.
What do we do? Okay, walking.
Here on the west side of Bartlesville at Osage Hills Public School, kids practice sheltering in place. There's a shelter in every classroom except 2 that are not used as often. The shelters double as learning space. In just 32 seconds, all the kids, the teacher, and an aide were in the shelter and the door was closed. 6 seconds later, 3 door bars and a deadbolt were in place.
So somebody comes into the building that's not supposed to be here. They're moving fast. They're looking for the first, let's say, classroom to go in. They come in here. They've already gotten the warning. The alarm's gone off. All the kids and the teacher are inside. So he says, you know what? I'm going to come over here and get inside. There is no way that anybody is going to get inside this thing.
Or shoot their way in. We know because we tried. First, with a 9mm handgun.
You can see all it's done is just pretty much put just the lightest dimple in here and knock the paint off of this.
This is the same type of panel in Osage Hills classrooms. A Tulsa-based company, School Safe Modular Shelters, holds 3 patents on this life-saving design. Charlie Wilsey is company president.
That's my greatest blessing, it really is, that I think about. At Osage Hills, we just protected 200 people. The kids, the faculty, I mean, that's truly what I thank the Lord for. I mean, it's His, and that's what makes it all worthwhile.
We found a .45 caliber handgun. Also did no more than dent the panel. Next up, the infamous AR-15 semi-automatic rifle.
Magazines are available anywhere from 5 to 100 round capacity, so you can see where, unfortunately, that's what makes these a weapon of choice for people that are out to do evil to others.
We fired full metal jacket and armor-piercing rounds at the shelter panel. We also shot it multiple times with an AK-47 assault rifle.
Let's walk down and see what the 7.62 by 39 did.
You can tell the holes are bigger.
Much larger.
Both rifles penetrated the first layer of metal, but not the second.
This is capable of stopping your armor-piercing rounds, your AK-47 rounds that are readily available nowadays. I mean, this is going to be a lifesaver and a real game changer for our schools.
Former administrator at NSU Broken Arrow, Dr. Ed Huckabee, is an education consultant for School Safe. I asked him why ballistic shelters are in so few schools.
The benefits, to me, seem obvious.
Me too.
The pushback that you're getting is primarily what?
Finance.
Money.
Yeah.